Hey guys, this is Jaden here from tXL, and we're here to do a real quick video called NEWSFLASH, where I basically go over some recent news that came out through the technology world. Alright, so let's get started. Up here we have first the Windows 10 event that came out, that was today, as of recording this. Windows 10 is desktop centered. We also have Office applications being brought to Windows Phone, Cortana on the desktop, and the Surface Hub, which is this 84-inch 4K wall-mounted TV-like touchscreen thing. I don't really know how to explain it right now. This holographic headset, which I'll get into in another video. And I also have the question, with the release of Windows 10, what's going to happen with Surface? We have the HTC One M9, we have some design leaks, and Samsung, we have a little bit about them, and a little bit of curiosity about Motorola. Alright, let's dive on in. Alright, so at the Windows 10 event, which is the main thing, yes, I'm holding an iPod, which is the main thing I'll be covering today, we have a desktop-centered Windows 10, which is just like Windows 7, only with a Windows 8 interface, and you have live tiles on your start menu, and yes, it's start menu, not a start screen, thank God, and Cortana's there, and involving Windows Phone, we have new Office applications. Word, PowerPoint, and Excel are the only ones announced. Also, throughout all devices, we have something called Project Spartan. We don't really know what the full name is, but it's basically effectively a redesigned Internet Explorer. Might not be called Internet Explorer, to get rid of the bad connotations. The Surface Hub, that's one major thing. It's an 84-inch giant 4K wall-mounted TV-like touchscreen thing, mostly for businesses, and I can see a lot of engineers working in engineering companies using it. That could be something relatively useful for them, just to jot down a billion different ideas for, say, a new iPhone, for example, even though that'd be ironic. We have this holographic headset, which again I will talk about in another video, and I kind of have a question. What's really going to happen with the Surface? The Surface has all been touchscreen, the tablet that can replace your laptop, as Microsoft says. How is this really going to work with Windows 10 with desktop-centered? Whenever I think desktop-centered, I think mouse and keyboard is effective. Now, I do have a new laptop that is touchscreen, so once I get the preview on that, I will tell you guys how I feel from both non-touchscreen perspective and a touchscreen perspective, how I think that works. Alright, moving on to the HTC One M9, which is going to be HTC's new flagship smartphone. Some designs were recently leaked that show pretty much the exact same design, but a squarish looking camera, so we'll have to wait to see what that's about. Alright, moving on to Samsung, we have, obviously the S6 is going to be announced at MWC. We have sources saying we'll see a curved edge, some saying that we'll see a flat display, some say we'll have an option for both, some say they're working on double curves, and we have a lot of confusion on what Samsung wants to do with it. There's also a lot of evidence of a round smartwatch with wireless charging, very similar to the Moto 360. Basically Samsung's version of Moto 360 without Android Wear. Alright, and I've noticed something. Motorola has been really quiet lately. It might be just me, but I honestly, whenever a company as big as something like Motorola is quiet for a long period of time, I get a little suspicious, because it generally means, from my experience, that they're going to give us something big. Now, it might just be me, and me being a little Weird. I don't know. But, alright, that's all I have for today. So, to end this off, I'm going to have the question of the day. And that is, do you think Microsoft can actually do something with Windows 10? And what do you think about that? Alright, that's all I have for today. So, I'm out. See you in the next video. Bye.